Are you ready for a jolt? A Java Jolt? Stay tuned. Hey guys, Brian Haywood here. Welcome back to my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel where we discuss tips and tricks for your beards. We do some product reviews and some unboxings. We also have a beard advice series where you guys can send a couple of pictures to me to the email address you see below. I take a look at it for a couple weeks and then you get featured in your own beard advice series video where I lay out a few options for you, a little food for thought, and hopefully we all learn a little something along the way. But today I've got just a sample, and I don't usually do videos for just a sample of something, but this is Crusher's Creations' newest scent release, which is Java Jolt, and not a lot of people have it yet, and there's not a lot of reviews on it. So I wanted to give you my take on it because it's different than what you're thinking. This is not your typical coffee scent. All right, so I wanted to make sure to kind of lay out my thoughts on it for you guys to see if you're interested in it. So yes, Java Jolt. So yes, it's coffee. You get coffee out of the bottle. When you first sniff it, you go, oh, that's good coffee. And then about the time you think that, you start thinking, wait a minute, there's something else going on. You put it in your hands or in your beard and warm it up. There's a whole lot different going on. So let me read it to you. Okay, and you will see that it's not your typical coffee scent. Give your beard a jolt with a rich blend of freshly brewed coffee, leather, and tabak. T-A-B-A-C. I don't know what that is, but it says you can also catch undertones of bergamot, sandalwood, jasmine, and musk. That's not a coffee house scent, guys. That's something a lot different. So you do get the jolt of coffee, and then for me, it goes away quickly, like within 5 minutes. For me, it's even less than that because the other things, I'm already smelling them, and the coffee goes away pretty quickly. So even if you're not a big coffee fan, I'm not a big fan of having coffee scents in my beard, even though I love smelling coffee. I love drinking coffee. For some reason, coffee scented beard oil was not really doing it for me. I haven't found one yet. But this one is mostly other stuff. All right. So you do get the coffee to start with. And then the things that holds on most for me is like the sandalwood and the jasmine. Okay, and the sandalwood with the coffee is really kind of interesting. It's a neat kind of scent. And then the coffee keeps going away, and I keep getting the sandalwood and jasmine and musk kind of smell. So you don't usually think of coffee as being a clean, fresh scent, but as soon as that coffee goes away, to me, you get the clean scent of a sandalwood and a jasmine. You still can get a little bit of the coffee. It's kind of got a little bit more richness to it, but it's not the what's on top. Right? It's not what lingers along the most. So if you're interested in sandalwood and jasmine and musk and bergamot and those clean scents and those kind of herb scents like the jasmine and lavender, this doesn't have lavender in it, but one of the big sellers is sandalwood and jasmine, or sandalwood and lavender. Okay, so if you like that kind of thing, you definitely want to check out the Java Jolt. It's not going to be for me, I know, but I wanted to make sure to get this across to people because this kind of hits a lot of people's boxes who likes the sandalwood and the jasmine and the musk scents and the coffee scents. So if you're into any of that, you definitely want to check this out. I know a lot of people have tried it and liked it, but a lot of people haven't reviewed it yet. So I wanted to kind of give you my take on it. So let me know in the comments if that one sounds interesting to you. It is now part of his permanent lineup, so it's not a special run or anything like that. So if you're interested in getting a sample, he's got a sample pack that's got all of his scents in it. Highly recommend that if you haven't checked out Crusher's Creations. If you want it just one by itself, I'm not sure if that's available or not. You can send Brian a message there at Crusher's Creations on Instagram. He'll be glad to figure out a way to get his products in your hand. I guarantee you that. All right. So thank you for joining me, and we'll see you on the next one.